Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is my first attempt at giving this a shot. My name is Shane Lynch. I'm from Syracuse, New York. Grew up in Onondaga County, now living in Bridgeport, New York. Given myself the name the CNY PGA guy. I'm now a Powerseller on eBay. I told myself that if I was somewhat successful my first year, I would try to do a YouTube video and see if it helped my sales and following at all. But either way, just want to give a simple, basic introduction about myself, explain a little bit about what I do, see how this video does, and see if maybe I can make some more episodes to help some others that might be interested in how to do this, how to get started, what's involved. I certainly am educated enough to teach anybody how. All it takes is some time and dedication. I'm not asking for any money. I'm just going to share my basic knowledge that I have. I'm not a genius, and I don't have any special powers by any needs, but I certainly have been able to survive, pay my bills, and live a free life that I've enjoyed, being my own boss, reaping all the rewards of all the hard work that I've put into everything that I do. But either way, basically, let me just say that I'm 34 years old. I'll be 35 in March. I worked 8 years as a forklift operator at a local company. I was fired, unfortunately, over a lunch miscommunication. New York State denied me unemployment in February of 2018. So therefore, I just started working full time for myself. eBay became real simple to get a hold of at first. I started with a store subscription. I recommend that for anybody that's attempting to get serious. They do offer free store listings, or free store operations. Their free membership consists of only 50 listings a month. So I just recommend taking it a step further, giving yourself some more time and exposure to list some more items. Everybody's got things laying around the house. There's something you can make money out of, probably 10 things laying around your house right now that you can make something off of eBay profitable. Regardless, I started on eBay. I opened up my own store. I decided to call it PGA Autographs, Tees, and More. I wanted to specialize in PGA Tour player autographs, and I also wanted to specialize in vintage t-shirts. I felt that sourcing t-shirts was a good way to go. Thrift stores, that's how I started. Hit them sale days up, get them 50% tags, find whatever's feasible to make a profit on, and go to town. Get yourself some stuff to picture, get yourself some stuff to list. There's so much things to go over. I wanted to keep this intro fairly short just to see if I got any interest from viewers, subscribers. I do have a store on Mercury. I do operate a store on Dbop. I do have another store on Poshmark. So I basically work off of these 4 applications. They're all on your smartphones these days. eBay, everybody should be aware of eBay these days. Mercury, it's a pretty dumbed down version of eBay, as I would say. It's real easy to use, real simple to list. You can interact with customers, buy, sell, the whole leeway. You're protected through their program. They offer shipping options, things along those lines. Poshmark's the same way. It's real strong for the clothing market. A lot of stuff with tags, obviously, are selling faster than stuff without tags. Pre-owned stuff still sells. Everybody loves Levi's all over the world. Pre-owned or not, Levi's will sell. But yeah, you can get away with clothing there. Dbop's the same similar instance. Dbop's more international. It is in the United States as well, but I have a lot of followers from all over across the lines, and they help you out with their international shipping rates. They also help you out with their U.S. shipping rates. You can print labels right here at home. That's the way I prefer to do it. Keeps things simple. I can go over those techniques as well at a further time. But basically, I'm already reaching 5 minutes, so we'll go to 10. We'll see how that goes. I just basically built upon myself every day on ideas. You have to have the ambition, you have to have the time, and you have to have the ability to learn and grow. You're going to make mistakes, and you want to learn how to rebound from those mistakes. There's no falling down, there's only moving forward. Your sales will increase, your techniques will increase. It involves a lot if you want to do things the way that I do it. Everybody's different. I prefer to get my hands involved in everything. It might not have been recommended to get involved in 4 operations your first year, but that's the route that I chose. If you want to strictly focus on eBay, that's simply what I'm going to focus this first, segments on here, because that's what I started with. First of all, you need to decide what you want to sell. I strongly recommend clothing. You'll hear it all over the place. Pre-owned clothing will sell all over the states, all over the world. It's up to you if you want to ship international or if you want to stick within your country. eBay also offers global shipping programs to help you save on money and savings. If you don't know what the rates might be, they're going to give you a hand and give you estimates with their tools available right there. You can always give them a call, an 800 line, or they'll give you a call back. Either way, someone's always available for you on eBay. I strongly recommend using it. They have a lot of guidelines, but depending on what you want to sell, that's, you can ask me for that advice then. Like I said, I specialize in PGA authentic autographs. I've gotten a lot of them myself, so it's not difficult for me to say, yes, this is guaranteed authentic to my customers. You can check out my store if you'd like. I have 100% feedback. You need to take pride in your customer service. Service is everything. You want to take pride in your shipping and handling. Shipping is everything. Your customer, you want them coming back. You don't want to make a quick sale and never hear from somebody again. I ship everything as if they're going to come back. They want to come back. This was a nice product. I got it fast. It looks well. Let me see what else this guy's got available. I strongly recommend getting your own business cards. Business cards strongly work. Put it in the product. Let people know where you're at, what you're doing. You're serious about your business. And, this isn't just a service to expect the one time. They can expect this all the time. I don't care if it's a $5 product or a $500 product. It's going to get the same service regardless. My customer is the same customer. Money doesn't talk to me in this industry. Fortunately, it's never motivated me in my life. Now it is. Now I'm the boss. I've got to pay the bills, and I'm going to do things my way or the highway. And it seems to be that I've discovered some strategies that seem to be working. Like I said, it comes down to, what do you want to sell? How are you going to sell it? If you're going to do eBay, you need to take pictures. I strongly recommend templates. If you're listing t-shirts, try to make, a simple description that could be feasible for most of your listings. If you're going to sell sports cards, same instance, try to keep your listings consistent. Try to keep your shipping consistent. I strongly recommend free shipping. Free shipping certainly sells these days. I know it's tough if you're starting on your own to ship a $5 product. eBay helps you out with their savings if you do get a store subscription. So like I said, I recommend that as well. I think it starts around $20 a month or so. So yes, I have a background in business, sports management. I have a associate's degree from a community college here in New York called Herkimer. I have a bachelor's degree from SUNY New York, Cortland. I definitely would not be where I am at all without their help along the way. I think the hardest part of the job is to do it every day. You need to be self-motivated. You're going to have early mornings. You're going to have long nights. But sourcing, you need to know what you're going to sell, and is it feasible to buy into anything to make a strong profit. I started with t-shirts. I would hit the stores up, thrift stores up early, looking for anything that might catch anybody's eye, getting it for 99 cents, $1.49, $1.99. I set my daily limits on my items as well. No more than $4 for a pair of jeans, no more than $2 for a t-shirt. Then I know my profit margins off of each item. These are just some small tips I've learned along the way. I recommend free shipping supplies from the United States Postal Service. They'll certainly help you out when it comes to priority shipping. Shipping's another task that can become, difficult at times, to say the least, but that's another topic. If I have some interest, I can go over. I plan on doing something a little bit about, we'll do a little bit about sourcing. We'll do a little bit about packaging. We'll do a little bit about emailing. We'll do a little bit about listing, how to list things. Do you want to do it, buy it now, best offer, auctions, how many days, how do you research? There's a lot of research involved in the items you're going to sell because you don't know what everything sells for. So you need to set some time aside to research the items that you're selling so you know a fair, feasible price to sell them for or list them for to make it a profitable amount. But just to give a little background about myself before I let this video end, I am the CNY PGA guy. I specialize in the PGA autographs. I've been to, I think, around 9 professional events since 2013. I love these guys. It's great to see them in person. They sign for the kids. That's why I can't wait for my nephew to get a little bit older, bringing them with me. Help me out, buddy. Not with the business, but it's just a great experience regardless. Like I said, that's what started me in the business. I had to sell something I enjoyed that kept me interested. The PGA autographs were always there. Golf's my passion. I enjoy PGA events. I enjoy meeting the players. I was overloaded with autographs. Why not share them with other fans at a fair price? And, hopefully have them come back and get another autograph someday, because this is nothing I intend on stopping doing anytime soon. But yes, this year was a great year. Went to Shinnecock, was able to see them players live, which is down in the Hamptons there in New York City. Was able to meet Rory McIlroy, my favorite player. He signed this magazine for me. My name right there. Boom. Sorry, not for sale. Keeping this baby. Nobody's getting that one. And the same went for John Rahm. I just was there at the right place, right time, and happened to get them boom, boom, back to back. Signed them both for me. Those babies are mine. They're not going anywhere. But that's just to show some legit, examples of product that I have. I've offered balls in the past, cards in the past, gloves, 8x10s. They'll all come with an authenticity that it's, legit from me. I do have a lot of pictures. If you want to follow me on Facebook, my page is PGA Autographs in Central New York. You can find me on Instagram at the CNY PGA Guy. You can also find me on Twitter at the CNY PGA Guy. My Mercury store is at the CNY PGA Guy. You might have to search a PGA product, autograph, or something to find me. Also, what else is out there? Debop. I'm also at the CNY PGA Guy there. And my Poshmark store, I'm at the CNY PGA Guy there as well. You can easily probably find me by searching, I don't know, Justin Rose autographed hat. There's probably not many of those available. I have a few available. Search me, find me, and, add me to your closet. I'll share your items. You share mine. That's how this works. I'm a big advocate of Gary Vee. I strongly recommend Grant Cardone. I do a lot of readings on my own. I love Dave Ramsey growing up. Just a lot of business, sports-related things. It's a constant job. You're always working 24/7. Nobody understands what you do. Nobody thinks you ever work. But I can tell you one thing, it's well worth being the boss. I reap every reward from every single ounce of effort I put in. And that's something I've never been able to attain from another job ever before. I'm not saying that this is a career, this is a lifetime move, but all I know it's work for now. I was fired last year, December 6th. It's now January 3rd, and I don't plan on slowing down. Things are getting easier. Things are getting simpler. It's all about sourcing the right inventory, listing it at the right time, at the right places, and, trusting in the process that you're going to make a profit and be successful. Because I can tell you one thing, if I can do it, you can do it, especially the positions that I've been in this past year. I don't much like talk about myself, probably get into that here in a little future episodes. But like I said, this 5-minute intro video turned into 15 minutes. I just want to thank you for the click. Thank you for the time. Appreciate you watching this. This was a live stream, so I'm going to end it. My first attempt. I'm hoping it saves and I can share. Looking for some comments. Let me know what's up, please. Anything positive, good, bad, regardless. I need to hear it. Thank you.